Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Austin Slater. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off,
now here it comes
for San Francisco.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jalen Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Strike taken up in the zone. Richards has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Slater isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll get take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick. The throw and put the tag on quickly. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. In there, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's the ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 3.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. 0-2 the count of Posey. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Austin Slater. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the alley. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jalen Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. Now in the box, Josh Naylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line drive to center field. And that finds him out. Field grass, it's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
In now, Greg Garcia. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The tag and it.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Machado now on 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. And on the first pitch, he grounds. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Tatis at third. Machado is at second with nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
1-2 to count.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But
now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be. When guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor, runner in scoring position with Surgan. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Brandon Crawford is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in, Greg Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Curveball grounded towards second. And the throw to first is in. Time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Pham is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Austin Slater. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Jalen.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. To the plate now, Jalen Davis. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Andres Munoz, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Slater over to his right. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Arlene Garcia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Will Myers will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get all set for the start of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Longoria.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is foul right side. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the pitch. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Evan Longoria goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Belt has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Naylor.
Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Greg Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Brian Dozier will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the sliders. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off to San Francisco, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he'll step off and try again. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
High time.
And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Cold strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Pham is there. 2 down. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And this will be fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Danny Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. Of the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's safe.
Next to the boxer, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1 ball, no strike.
Line to the right side. Hence the catch, and now here's the runner breaking from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
The catcher.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as it's now 7-3. Wandy Peralta answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and not too shabby. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jalen Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 8.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Friars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Richards takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.